We can talk about all the bitachon in the world and all the emunah in the world. The truth is though, without understanding what we're missing, none of it's going to work. So what I suggest for everyone to do is to do a little bit of cheshbon nefesh. Now this is not to say lashon hara about Am Yisrael chas v'shalom. I love Am Yisrael. I love Am Yisrael, I think more than anybody else that I know. But at least, for sure, as much as everybody else. One thing I can tell you is that without these types of lectures, without serious kiruv to let people know that we are sick, the situation will continue getting worse. And that's why Arav Wassam and Allah Shalom says that there's going to be two types of people that are going to get the worst amount of punishment at the time of MaShiach. One, all of the rabbis that spoke falsely. All of the rabbis, all of the leaders, the politicians, the speakers that told people you don't have to change. Everything's okay. It's just a bad season. It's just a bad economy. You're a tzaddik. You're a tzaddikah as you are. HaShem will accept you. HaShem needs you. All types of nonsense. No, we'll depend on Bibi Netanyahu. No, we have the Iron Dome. No, we have a lot of money. All of the people that give power to anything except HaShem. All of these people, he says, they will get the worst punishment of all. Second is people that have a lot of money. People that have a lot of money but did not use it to get Am Yisrael to the TeShuva. Those are the two people that will get the most severe punishment at the time of MaShiach. Why? Because you two types of people were the last hope for HaKadosh Baruch Hu. You were the last hope for HaKadosh Baruch Hu to save his children. He gave you tools. He gave you a shul, $30 million shul. He gave you a speaking ability that most people would die for. He gave you money that most people yearn for. He gave you the tools, and instead of saving his children from eternal gain, what'd you do? You saved yourself.
Doro shel Mashiach, the generation of Mashiach. What are the things that will happen in the world? One, there will not be righteous people like used to be in all the previous generations anymore. There will not be righteous people that can protect the generation with their merits anymore. There will not be an example, a perfect example to the generation anymore. The level, the spiritual level will go to the lowest level it's ever been. To find HaShem in the world will be harder than ever. The Esther Panim, HaShem will hide himself to such a level that never in a history it was so difficult to see the supervision and the face of HaShem. He would look that many righteous people suffer and many wicked people enjoy. People that would pray and scream, prayers will be on hold. There will be massive amount of Torah haters.
The only thing that's going to get people to change their life is a few things. Number one, to understand that they're running out of time to change. Number two, that they're obligated to change, where if they don't change, there is no other hope, there is no other chance, there is no Gan Eden. There's no Gan Eden for the Shaim. That's the one thing that people don't understand. People think there's a Gan Eden for the Tzaddikim and there's a Gan Eden for the Shaim. The Shaim don't go to Gan Eden. And it's important for people to know that, and that's why it's critical that each person understand that no matter how many times you've been here, all of us were here at some point at Mount Sinai. All of the Jewish neshamot were here at Mount Sinai, which means that all of us have been here multiple times. We've all messed up at different things. Sometimes you messed up in this, sometimes you messed up in that, but this here now is the last hurrah. It's everybody's last chance. The Steipler Gaon already at 67 years ago said that there's no more Gilgulim. There's no more reincarnations. Meaning everyone's getting their last chance. That's what Rav Wasserman wrote to us almost 100 years ago. That HaKadosh Baruch Hu is giving specific people gifts to be used to get Am Yisrael to the TeShuva. BeEzrat HaShem, we all use our gifts.